Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
Wait, just let her do it. Let her do it. Let her do it. Yeah, it's flattening out. It's flattening out. It's flattening out.
Two souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire. Too much, too fast to burn us out. We walk the wire, love. Don't make me read your mind, I know it. Learn to trust, learn to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Hold my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another episode. As you can see from that intro, this is going to be an excellent adventure. But there's a lot to cover, so we're going to get right into it. Here is the start of the trail. So there's a sequence. We got Ian up front because he ran this trail last year. Rob. And then we have him up front in case he needs to pull up Carrie. All right, get a little wash down. Maybe, yeah, should reach the bottom of the transmission. Oh, this is awesome.
Be dragging some rear bumpers here for sure. I'm gonna pause up here and let you guys catch up.
Ooh, Kiri, I heard some scraping there.
This is my recovery point.
Kent Bird down there. So that's where the guy with the Jeep rental is going to go. He's trying to get back to the city, to his hotel.
I think this original portion of Imogene is actually quite challenging compared to the Camp Bird version we did last year.
Yep, absolutely it is.
Just stay left.
Here we'll get a good look at one of Carrie's very important upgrades to tackle Imogene Pass, and that's her custom sill bumper that offers a better approach angle and more clearance on her corner overhangs. clearance that isn't really spoken of in the all-wheel drive community is rocker clearance. After you run over an obstacle, the next step in line is going to be your rocker panel. It's good to have clearance there, otherwise you're going to high center or damage your vehicle's unibody structure. The more rocker clearance you have, the more line options you have.
No problem.
Body-on-frame trucks or SUVs actually inherently have more rocker clearance because the body is sitting on a frame, so it's higher up there. The third generation Toyota Tacoma, with its high floor, has more rocker clearance than its competitors.
Very impressed with this first half imaging.
Do you see this? What we can do to ours? It's got a few things that, yeah, but it's awesome.
Say I'm dangerous, 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I will sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won.
Transtep is at 195. Let's see where we're at after we get to the top. Looks like it's about to flatten out. There's our little rock obstacle from last year. And this place is just beautiful. So what Carrie's doing is she's just giving some space so that she could use momentum to kind of drive up uninterrupted. Transtep 201, it's pretty decent. This optional obstacle is much more eroded compared to last year. This could have been due to all the vehicles driving through it, or maybe it was Mother Nature. Okay. Let's see if she can do it. Oh, hit the front bumper. Everything's easier in a side-by-side. And so four-wheel drive truck with a rear locker is going to make easy work of an obstacle like this. I got a saying, keep it real, don't highlight real.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see
The single biggest danger on Imogene Pass is coming across traffic, especially head-on traffic, because that means someone's going to have to back up or pull over, and when the trails get real tight, someone might end up going off a shelf road. So what we're doing right now is super important. We're having Ian drive up as a single vehicle to scout out, and then once he gets to the end of this narrow section, he's going to stop other vehicles from coming in. That way it gives us a chance to get through. Now we hear there's a pack of 5 Jeeps on their way down. This is exactly why you should definitely have a Ford Scout on these narrow sections.
Should we be proceeding after this pack of 5? No, do not come. There are 2 more Jeeps coming down.
And then, you know, Ian, once you get to the end, you're going to be stopping traffic. You're like, hey, we've been waiting a while to get up.
We have the right of way.
That's true. We also have the right of way.
There's side-by-sides coming down like crazy. I'm just going to go back to my spot.
Carrie, there's a Jeep that just pulled up behind us. We'll warn him that there's a lot of traffic coming down. After waiting about a good 10 minutes, we finally had our chance to push on. So this just shows how important it is to run a Scout.
You guys are totally clear, so you can just bring it on up.
We're going through the spot where there is nowhere to pass, really.
Not gonna lie, I actually forgot how sketchy that section is.
When I edited my video, I was able to like recap on our trip.
Alright, I can see Rob, he's coming. Good, bud. Don't get too far in front of Carrie just in case you need her.
Yeah, Carrie's just hitting her front bumper.
I can hear some scrapes.
I'm gonna spot. 1 second, Carrie, you can stay inside your vehicle. I will spot real quick.
Thank you.
Go ahead and snag that creek crossing on your immediate passenger side.
Imogene Pass has a lot of side roads to explore, and even on Gaia, some of these places aren't listed, like this amazing waterfall that we found. Now, I have a moral obligation to be responsible with sharing places publicly, so out of respect for the overlanding community, I will not be telling you where this is. If you have that spirit of adventure, you'll find this place. But as you can see, it is absolutely amazing. Just so you know, with all that traffic we encountered, just imagine if it made its way into here. That's why I can't share this. It would not be moral. It would not be a cool thing.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
So this is where we're gonna have lunch, and got Ian busting out the awning. Give ourselves some protection from the rain.
Yeah, we cleaned the room. There was like a little spot there where the two vehicles pulled over, so we might be able to do something there.
So right now we have some sunny rain. Oh, it's coming down, but it's sunny. Kira, did you find any rainbows?
I didn't find any rainbows.
Awnings justified.
Oh, the sun's going away.
Splatter.
He's looking at you too.
He is.
Oh, hi. Are you going to climb up?
You're good, buddy.
Compared to last year, there are some sections that actually became easier. Last year, there was this steep switchback, and now they blocked it off and just kind of made the path a little more leveled out and graded. This part was really off camber, actually uncomfortably off camber. So just know that trails could change. They might get worse. They actually might get better if they're maintained.
Fingers stained with blood, been grasping all day, losing my touch with reality, driving all day, searching all night, can't seem to focus this double sight.
Yeah, I see those vehicles coming down. So Carrie's, you're only at 230. Oh, that helps. That helps. So 239. Oh, 237 now. Yeah.
Yeah, that last little bit right here. Going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember last year we got up here and we were like, oh wow, this is a lot bigger than I realized. Like, it still feels big. Even year two, it still feels big.
Yep.
That's where we're at. We're at 11.7. Yeah, we got a ways to go still.
All right, I'm gonna take a leak back there.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see what you're at now. I'm gonna be an Ethan and open your door. 230. It's cooling fast. I am at 197. 197. Oh, and there's a marmot that is greeting us. Hello, marmot. Trans temp 206. What are you at?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's take a look, see.
All I know is I was floored. I am at 210.
What?
Yes.
Let me see that. Nice. Nice. Hey, we got here just in time. Look at all these Jeeps rolling up.
You're
like this, John.
You're okay. You're good. You're good. It's about to hit, and you're starting to go up, so it'll be okay.
All right, straight down, straight down. Okay, come up now.
Oh,
That's the skid.
that was all skid plate. I was more worried. I was worried about the tines. I wasn't looking at the plate. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all plate.
Still plate. There's going to be a little more crunching if you want to continue.
Or you can, whatever you're into.
All right, you're up, you're up.
Dude. tight on the other side.
2 feet, 1 foot. Okay,
That's it.
Right there.
Dude, that passenger side is crazy close.
Yeah. Yeah, the passenger side's super tight.
Yeah, we might, I don't know, do we need to tie her off? To help her come in?
No, she's good.
You okay? You good over there?
She's
Okay.
good.
That's scaring the crap out of me over there.
So this is how much clearance you have, but I'm used to this, Barry. And
I'm used to it.
I'm used to
You're
this.
used to that. See, she's fine with it.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. Okay. I'll let other people go now. You want to stop me down?
Yeah. Hey, can I get second eyes on this?
Clothe ourselves in light, hoping we'll survive. Won't raise a white flag. 'Cause after I am sealed, 'cause they coming for the kill. Even though my mind is reeling still. Oh.
So just hold traffic if you can. We'll have this, you pull over in this one wide turn here. It shouldn't be a problem for anybody once you guys start pushing.
Here it is.
You seem to be pretty good about trail etiquette, so he'll probably hold wide there. There you go. Yeah, he's holding wide.
This is a spot where it's a little tricky, but that locker came in handy. No doubt that locker got her through that. Without a doubt.
Rob, you're just gonna heading to the passenger side here, and we'll pull off behind my truck. Saber is doing it. I love it. Yeah. It's pretty smooth all the way around. Saying it. Yes.
I am floored, but I'm going.
Yes. Stay in it. Woo! Go right. Go right. Braden's like slow and steady down there in the back. Slow as possible, as fast as necessary. I hear you. I hear you.
One more. Good work.
I can't believe you made that.
Yes!
Good job.
It was floored as soon as I hit. That one spot where I was really slow, I could feel the locker kick in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh God, please
Were
let
you
me get
floored
up and
there
over.
too?
Oh yeah.
There's
I
no.
was completely
So I was
floored.
telling the camera, there's no doubt in my mind. Without that torque locker, you weren't getting through
Nope.
that. There's no chance you would have gotten through that.
Absolutely.
No
Yeah.
chance. And with it, you got through it like on camera. It looked really awesome and easy.
It's to the floor and you're going, come on, come on, come on.
I know, like, oh come on baby, you could do it.
Yeah,
And
I
did,
know, I
then
s-
did a little jiggle.
Yeah, I didn't know if you. I thought you might have like slowed down maybe or something.
No, I was like balls out, man. Different balls, but balls out.
All right, so here we are at that top of the obstacle that we were at last year, and the Land Cruiser got stuck. So it kind of creeps up on you because as you drive up, it's so constant that it almost seems like it's flat, but it's not. Spooky! Are you enjoying this, Braden?
I am enjoying this. This has been pretty awesome. We've got some of these high mountains in Utah, but it's not quite like this. So, yeah, it's been pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Great sights. Cool. Great company.
Top heavy duty. Yeah, you guys are clear to send it. There's literally no one in front of me. Because I can see all the way to those four. I can't see those Forerunners, but I can see really far. So, we're clear.
Transcend 190. Kind of redlining first gear there. Oh, my bad, Honda. Should be first gear here.
Caught up to one of the Forerunners, but I'm in the crazy wide switchback multiple option area. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up on the side and let him pass. And let him know that there are the four of you coming up to be on the lookout.
10-4, 10-4. You can do it, Carrie. Kicked up a pretty big rock right there. We dodge it. Then we're going this way. Go straight. All right, you got through it.
So Carrie, there is a wide spot you can see there on your right. That might be a reasonable place to hang out. And then Rob, you could come to me.
Okay, now I do remember this spot having some places where I was three-wheeling it, but you could see that it's like choose your own adventure. There's so many different places to go. Hey Carrie, so yeah, take your time. I'm going to continue on so I can record you. And I'm just going to go up the line I went up last time, which was on the far right.
I'm going to let this convoy Jeep just take its way down, and then there's no one at the top at that point, so then we can just take our time getting up.
Yeah, that's the line I drove. Actually, I did a modified line on that. I went far over here and then I cut across. Hey Rob, you know that Forerunner tried to drive down the line that I drove up, and he was scared. he had to back up. I thought that this part was actually that part over there.
Oh, I see up there.
That's why I drove it, and then as I was driving it, I was like, this is way too rocky to be that spot that I drove up. Hey, tell her, don't take the line I took. It was a mistake.
Yeah. Don't take the line that John took. I think I see a turd shoot out of your exhaust pipe.
Come on, baby, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, I think that might be it.
Rammer,
I think that's it.
Rammer, Braden, rammer!
Cut it, Gary. Tell her cut it. Cut it. Call it.
Call it.
Braden can pull her up now. Coaster. Like a roller coaster.
It can't get Beth to push.
I don't think it's gonna do it.
No. She ain't getting it.
Because there's just
Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
Wait, just let her do it. Let her do it. Let her do it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's flattening out. It's flattening out. It's flattening out. Oh, what's Rob doing? What's Rob doing? All right. Heck yeah.
Don't hit me with rocks.
All right. Yeah.
This way, right here. Cut.
Braden's coming up the hard stuff. We're missing it.
Oh, I can record this. Yeah, I think that's the line I took. All right.
You know why?
All right.
When you were walking around earlier, I peed in your gas tank. That's
I know you did.
Octane boost.
I also put some octane boost in there.
Oh,
She totally did.
219. So what you're not running into like overheating issues, you're running into the bogging issues. Right? Because you know you're lacking 33% of your engine right now. Actually more like 36. Every 1,000 feet elevation, you lose 3% horsepower.
And it's not like this has a lot of horsepower.
So we don't really have to like so much wait for your transmission to cool down because it's not hot. Yeah.
This whole time Jeep's gonna crawl up.
Yeah, see, it would have been awesome if she could just take this line up over here, right there. The problem is the road leads to nowhere. So I can't take her on that line. She has no choice but to take the line that I took. This is like one of the spots where I kind of felt like, dude, is my Honda bogging down? This was the single spot right here. So, actually, I don't know. Maybe I was just tripping, but still feeling okay. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. See, this isn't very sendy. All right, Carrie, so left side is large, gigantic steps. These things are massive, actually. 2 to 3 feet. But here's the thing too, is as you drive up this part, I think from what you've exhibited, it's possible, but you're gonna see it. There's a big step, but if you go to the passenger side, you could actually kind of avoid it.
Okay, I think I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just drove over it right there, and then it's just really rocky right here. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna go park right here. You'll go park up on top of this.
2 sparks igniting. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, 'cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, burning in love, burning in love. 2 souls united. This roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired of love, I'll sing your journey to sleep, 'cause you're still more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, burning in love, burning in love. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, 'cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger.
The wind noise gets really bad, so I'm just going to have to narrate. What you see here is the trail over to the right side. In case you're wondering, there's really big steps. They're about 2 to 3 feet. So that's why we can't send her up that side. Carrie is going to make another attempt, and the engine is just bogging down. She's driven up so much already, and I don't think that this steepness is anything different than the beginning of the trail. I guess it's just that elevation near 13,000 feet, lacking 39% of the engine. I guess that's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Come
We were all bummed that Carrie's Subaru could not make it up under its own steam. And while we were all pretty sad, we were ready for this moment. We leave nobody behind.
I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Imogene Pass right
That's
here.
it, right there.
Right there.
We did it. Big fun.
Heck yeah.
All right.